I'm not going to ask you your favorite song of yours. I know many
Oh,
singers say
you
that's
can.
I can. Okay,
Yeah, you can
I've been
ask that.
told it's my favorite. Like having a favorite child. So I guess I'll set it up this way: the favorite song of yours to listen to, and your favorite song of yours to perform live.
Well, that's a tough question because I don't really listen to my music a whole lot. Perhaps I should more, but I tend to listen to other people's music more than I do my own. So I couldn't answer the first part of the question, but the second part, favorite song to perform live, A Kiss from a Rose, I think.
I know that the director of Batman Forever had initially thought of making your song part of the love scene in the film, but ended up putting it at the closing credits. And I believe that was probably the best place it could have been, because
That
that's
was
the
the
last
best
thing you
place.
experienced
That's
in a theater.
exactly, because the song was released once and didn't do anything. It was released, it got to number 60, dropped to, it went in at number 60, dropped to number 80 something the next week, and it was done. I was in the studio making the third album, and that's when I got the call from Joel Schumacher, who, asked for a theme for the love scene in Batman, and my manager, Bob Cavallo, sent him my album with an asterisk next to that. And so, the last thing people got to hear when they left the theater was "Baby," and so it kind of stuck. It was the same song. It didn't get re-recorded, re-edited, nothing. The difference is people got to hear it, and all of a sudden people were like, actually, that song. It's weird, but I like it. And then of course, and songs like that are not immediately impactful can sometimes have the longest staying power because they have this sense of discovery.
Wow. And you also had the bat signal too in the video. I mean, would you ever consider playing a superhero?
I think I'm a bit too old for that now, but probably a villain. I'd be a good villain, Um yeah, kids used to think I was Batman.
Really?
Because they saw the video,
Yes.
and with me with a cape, and they thought, oh, he's Batman. Yeah.
You mentioned off the top that you listen to a lot of artists. Who's on your playlist? And is there anybody you would be interested in working with who you haven't worked with already?
Well, someone who, every now and then a voice comes along, or you hear an artist that just moves you in a way that is quite rare. And for me, Chris Stapleton, it's not necessarily my genre of music, but boy, when he sings, I just believe he has something that just evokes so much. I tear up when I listen to him. He's truly great.